Hi, I'm Shree-Town Tony. Are you in that dark place? You in that dark, hopeless place? You in that place where you don't feel like you want to interact with the world at all? You don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to see anybody, you don't want to interact with anyone, you don't want to do anything. Just want to get through the day, going through the motions, isolating. Are you in that dark place? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If you do nothing about it, it'll get worse. It'll just keep getting worse. If you take action, if you start doing good things for yourself, healthy things, take a big giant swig of water, big gulp, just gulp down some water. Eat some healthy food. You get outside, stretch out your legs a little, breathe some air, move around, get your body moving. Do some kind of exercise that you like, do some kind of activity that you like. Because listen, I was there, okay? To 220 plus pounds, back pain. I've got this condition called spinal stenosis, and when you've got all that extra weight on, it puts all that extra pressure on your back. And this spinal stenosis condition I have greatly worsened. And I don't know if you've ever seen any of the videos where I imitate the way I used to walk, the struggle, the pain that I was in. Every single step, I could barely walk down to the end of the hallway and back. I could barely get to the bathroom and back without being in pain constantly. I also have, some pretty beat up knees and some other back problems going on from my, previous profession. I have nerve damage in my feet from diabetic neuropathy. Basically have this constant pins and needles feeling in my feet and my calves. We're working on addressing a possible circulation issue, but my blood pressure was out of control, my A1C was out of control, my weight was out of control, cholesterol levels were high. Man, I had every reason in the world to just not move my body, to just not do anything. I was in a position where I didn't have to work, and I just went into this. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, if you're there, you know what I'm talking about. If you're in that deep, dark place, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not fun. It's not a good place. It's miserable. It's horrible. It's horrific. It's just constantly on you. I mean, I try to describe it to people, and I'm like, listen, everything was good in my life. I had money. All my family was fine. Everything was good. Everything's good in my life. There's no problems, no stress, no worry. Yet I want to die every day. I wanted to die every day. Maybe I didn't want to die. I just didn't want to be alive. I just didn't want to be a part of life anymore. And if you're in that place, there's going to be a ton of reasons. There's always going to be reasons. There's always going to be doubt. There's always going to be fear. There's always going to be excuses. There's always going to be something telling you that you don't have to do something good for yourself today. That's not important, that you can put it off until tomorrow, that you don't need to, that you just can't, I can't. Stop saying you can't. Find a way. You deserve it. You deserve to have a good life. You really do. You deserve to get out of that hole. You don't have to live there. You don't have to be there. I get it. Chemical imbalance, post traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, panic attacks, loneliness, doubt, fear, worry, frustration. I get it. I know all of those emotions in an intense, deep way, where they're just constantly on you all the time. You feel like you have no peace of mind. You feel like you have no peace at all. Does that sound familiar? Does it? This is what I had to do. I had to make a decision. Do I want a better life, or do I want to just keep getting worse? Because I'm just getting worse and worse. There's got to be a way out. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Other people have done it. I can't give up. I can't give up on myself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Really. I know life is hard. I know it is hard. It keeps getting harder. That's why we gotta get stronger. You gotta get stronger. Let's get you up. Come on, get up. If you're just sitting around watching Netflix, I don't care what's going on. If you have the ability to get up right now, get up. Come on, let's get up. Let's move around. Let's walk around a little bit. Do something good for yourself. You got any good food in the kitchen? Go grab something good to eat. Make yourself whatever you know is going to make you feel good. Is going to be healthy food. Take a big giant swig of some good clean water. Come on, you deserve it. Let's do something good. Let's do something good for you. There are ways out. Therapy, diet, exercise, spirituality. That's the combination I found. Addressing my mental health, my spiritual health, and my physical health. Finding ways to get those things in balance and unison with each other, so I can live like this. Look at, that's not a fake smile. Those are fake feelings. I went from that place I just described to where I am now. I am happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here for you. It means a lot for me to be able to give back. If only one person gets this message, if only one person finds a way out like I did, then I all of the time and effort that I put into this is totally worth it. But I hope I reach a lot more. I hope I reach a lot more. I hope more and more people find ways out of the place that I was in. Drug addiction, alcoholism, cigarettes. Oh man. That was hell. Look, I'm not saying you gotta turn your life around. Make this big giant 180 change right away. But let's get up. Let's get up and get moving. Let's get up and do something. Let's get up and take some kind of action today for you. For you. You do it for yourself. Do something good for you. And stop beating yourself up. Yeah, how do I know you're beating yourself up? Because I've done it. All those negative words. All the regret. Life is hard enough. Life is going to kick your ass enough. You don't need to kick your own. Let's do good stuff for you. I believe in you. Action gets results. Action. We must do something for ourselves in order to get better. Little things at a time, more and more, and they add up and they accumulate into happiness, into a good life, where you can face all of life's troubles, all of life's difficulties, all of the fear, all of the doubt, all of the tragedy, all the things, and you can get through it and keep your head up and be strong and feel the pain and go through the things you got to go through and come out the other side. I know you can. I know you can. I'm here for you. Just reach out. There's plenty of ways. Drop a comment. Send me a message. Share this with somebody if you think it'll help someone. I love you. I believe in you. I'm here for you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me serve.